Is it even working on? Yeah, okay, it's working on YouTube. Good. YouTube has some sway in my decisions on doing game content. Cause I could do game content, but I feel like I'd have to make a whole new YouTube channel just for the edited stuff, and I just go live on the main. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be doing some art. You know, like usual, we're doing art. We're doing more art today. And also, I've been trying to study art, but it's mostly just been Dragon Quest. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. It's mostly been Dragon Quest. Mostly been Dragon Quest 7. But yeah, I did make plans to play Overwatch in a bit, so I'm going to have a good hour. We're gonna have a good hour. We're gonna have a good hour today. And if we do want to end up streaming Overwatch, then we will stream Overwatch. I don't know what to say. We'll do that. There's no music today. I'm sorry about that. We're not doing music today. I think we're gonna have a nice silent, chill stream. I was meant to start earlier today, but you know, it is what it is. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I think we'll start with the little slime bambino. Little slime bambino, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what I really want to play though is like Dragon Quest 10. I just I just don't know if I want to play it by myself. You know what I mean? Like I can't go live with Dragon Quest 10 because unless it's like the official Japanese version, I think I can't really go live with it. Because technically there's rules stating that oh you yeah you we can't know that mods exist, but yet like some of the creators are like yeah no, if you want to play it in English, play it in English with this mod. It's ridiculous, dog. It's ridiculous. I think personally the creators are probably trying to get it in English or get some form of it in English, but like it ain't going well. By the time we get Dragon Quest 10 in English, we're probably gonna have another Dragon Quest. Because Dragon Quest 10 is so good. Like from what I played of it, because I did play a little bit, I like it more than Final Fantasy 14. Because I played both, and I played Final Fantasy 14 a lot at one point. So I do like 10 more than Final Fantasy 14. And oh my gosh, I cannot draw this. What the flip? Is it just a bad art day? It's probably a bad art day. I'm just gonna commit then. I'm just gonna commit. It was a bad art day. I just gotta commit. It's no big deal. I'm just trying to remember from the top of my head how to draw a DQ slime. But yeah, so far I do really like the reimagined of Seven. Honestly, it a lot of the stuff feels a lot better. Like a lot of the reimagined feels a lot better. I think it's mostly because like they kind of make the game clearer because like I remember if you don't know where you're going in 7, it's kind of hard. So they made the game a lot more clear to get through, which I guess is kind of a detriment and kind of gets rid of like a lot of the aspects. But as somebody who doesn't have time for things anymore, it helps out immensely. It does help out a lot. Plus, I typically look at walkthroughs anyway when I'm lost, so it's no big deal. Like it literally just cuts the middleman. That's all it really does. It just cuts the middleman. Is it like isn't the eyes like this or something like that? I actually don't remember what the slime's eyes are. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll use a reference. I'll use a reference. I'll stop joking. I'll stop joshing. I'll stop joshing, you guys. I'll stop joshing. I'll stop Drake and joshing. Is that even working? I think so. I don't know. Usually I get a notification that and I think it gets shared with you guys that I usually gets a notification for Steam or not Steam, Stream Elements, but I don't think I got it, which is good. Which is good. I like that. I like that. I like that for me. I like that for me. Let me see here real quick. Hang on one second. I am going to. I'll do some Dragon Quest fan art maybe, since you know that's what I've been playing. I might as well. I haven't found any inspiration. You know, like I've been mostly playing games because I just haven't found any inspiration when it came to art in general. So but yeah, I could definitely tell you there's quite a lot of things I do like about that's how the slime size work. Okay. There's quite a few things I really like about I like about this Dragon Quest. Oh my gosh. I like about the reimagined Dragon Quest. There's quite a lot of things I like. I don't know. I'm just gonna get a selection of things, and then we're just gonna figure out what to draw from there. I think that's how life works, right? But yeah. First of all, I like the cutscenes. I don't know. I think they really like whenever they like get into the cutscenes, I do really like them because I feel like they make me more immersed. You know, I feel more immersed in the game with the cutscenes. And I just love that. I just felt a lot immersed. And I'm looking at images and I got spoiled on something and that's just fantastic. Let's not think about it. I'm just not going to think about it. Plus I surprisingly like how they translated the monster designs. I think the monster designs were translated really well. Um of course there is the censorship still in the Dragon Quest, but you know, it doesn't bug me as much as it used to. I don't think it bugs me that much like this time around. I still prefer if I didn't have it, but again, like it doesn't really bug me. It doesn't really bug me this time. I don't know. I think it bugs me more like in 3. I think the censorship in 3 is worse than this game. I think that's the problem. I mean, there's still censorship in this game, of course, but like, you know. Yeah, I was way off the mark when it came to slime. When it came to slime. Have you seen this goober, dog? Have you seen this goober? Have you seen this goober? That ain't look done like that. Wait, do I even have that up? Do I even have my my reference sheet up? No, I don't. I don't have my reference sheet up. Sheep. My reference sheet up. Yep. I don't have my reference sheet up. Nope. No sorry, Bob. Peach, you're so cool. There we go. All right. We're just gonna draw. That's all we're gonna do. Even if it's just little guys, we're gonna draw some little guys. At some point, I do want to start getting music fixed. I think, but I think the thing is about music is that everything like if I go live with music, it will still go live with music in on YouTube. So that's the main problem. Unless I, for some odd reason, decide, hey, let's just only go live on Twitch.tv, which I could do. To be honest, I could just go only live on Twitch.tv. I've been thinking about it, and I was like, it would save me a bunch of time, but then it's like I don't like this website. If I were to go single somewhere, it would be YouTube. It would be YouTube if I choose to go if I choose to just solo live somewhere. The only reason I'm still on Twitch is literally because there's no problem with multi-streaming. There's not really a problem with multi-streaming really, so that's why I'm on Twitch. Plus, there's no other place I would multi-stream. But besides Pictaro, I think I'd probably multi-stream on Pictaro. That's about it. But Pictaro can get a bit wild. Pictaro is kind of a lawless land. Pictaro's pretty lawless over there, so. I mean, but the chat's pretty chill in Pictaro. They like don't say anything. It's just more of a chill vibe. Like everyone does art and do their own thing. Kind of what I like to strive for. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if I was just on Twitch, I could do like all that crazy stuff, like the music and stuff like that. Speaking of which, let me check. I gotta check VGen real quick. Sorry, sorry. I'm doing a lot of things off screen. Sorry, sorry. Let me just check VGen real quick. Okay, no, I'm working in progress right now. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Uh, I think it said it was released. It was released, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't really. Oh, wait. Why did I say sorry there? Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? Okay. Back to it. 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 Relax. Gonna do it if you wanna stick to it. But yeah, I got my A game up. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my A game up, guys. The A game that needs to go up. You know why? You know why? Because I need to make more videos. I want to make more videos. I'm still working on the script of the next video. Okay. And that's lasting way longer than I like it to. But hey, that's because I'm lazy. I could probably get it done today. I'll try and see if I can get the script done tonight. Hopefully I can get it done tonight. But you know, I'm kind of doing it while I'm kind of like doing research while doing the script. I mean, you'll see for the video like what it is about later on. But you know, yeah, like my stuff is not sharp today. My skills aren't sharp today. They're not really sharp today. So it's like a perfect circle. I'm gonna try and get just draw it first, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I went back to using uh this brush for sketches because honestly, I found that this brush was way better to use for sketches than what I was doing. But I remember that I was doing the other way to sketch on purpose because I was like, because I think I read somewhere that relying on this brush for sketching is not the best in the world. Like you shouldn't just rely on it. You should, you know, branch out. So I did. I branched out for a little bit. But you know, sketching on this brush is way better. I think I could still ink on the other brush. That's what I did for the last one, for the magical girl drawing. I think well if you've seen that, I don't know if you've seen that. But I just used that brush and then I just inked it. I just used this brush and I inked it with the other thing. Hmm. I wonder if there's sheet, sheet, a sheet of paper, sheet of paper. Uh, should I? 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 Ha 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 ha. Should I? 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 Yeah, I don't know. I think the main problem with like right now, like how I am right now, is that I'm too content. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like it's odd because I am still stressed out of my mind, but I'm also still content. But I guess that's because like I'm so used to being stressed nowadays, so I don't even know. I don't even notice like how to unstress. But like I think I'm too content, and like that's the main problem, and that's why I haven't really been getting things done. And I don't really like that I'm just being too content. You know what I mean? Like ideally I kind of want to fix that and not be as content. Because there's still a bunch of things I need to do. The goal for now is to just get this video done and then try and keep the momentum going from there. But usually like I don't know. But I can't blame everything on work, you know? A lot of it's just my mindset. I think personally I should start reading, you know? I heard reading helps with attention, but I don't know if I can do it. Well, I can obviously read. I'd hope so, but I don't know if I can like sincerely read. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if I could what's the word I'm looking for? Like heavy read. Like should I just start with like a story that I would like, or should I go deep into like the things I need to read, like successful person or whatever. I had a list of books actually that I need to read. Uh, I mean they're books about learning, but I have a list of books I need to read. Um, what Mindset by Carol Dweck. The obstacle is the way. Ego is the enemy. Atomic Habits. I heard great things about Atomic Habits, but I don't know. And then The War of Art, which is an art book, but about procrastination. I gotta read all that. That's my homework. But like, I don't know if I can sit down and read like 300, 200 pages. But I mean, the thing is, I have done it. Like I've read 200 pages before. I just on the internet. You know what I mean? Like I just read it on the internet. Like I've done it before. How does this outfit work? Is that connected to this? I don't know. This outfit doesn't make sense. It don't make sense. This outfit it don't make sense. Where does the shoulder go from? Is it here? Hmm. I guess I'll start with the. I'm just gonna start with the body location. I guess like where the line is, where the line of action is. This one's kind of hard because it's kind of like it's kind of a straight line of action, so it's kind of difficult to really do because the straighter the line of action, the harder it is. Hmm. But I feel like I made the neck a bit too big. Did I make the neck too big? I don't know. I can keep talking about Dragon Quest. Who is this? I don't know. Wait, are you talking about the guy that's streaming? Or are you talking about this character? Because this is Dragon Quest. Aisha. And where's the femboy model? Dog, that jazz takes time. I'm already working on a different model. I can't work on the femboy model right now. Especially since I don't have a plan for that stream. It's on the to-do list. I kind of got a lot. I kind of got a lot of models to make. Anyway, how's it going, Shrimp? How's it going? Pimp chimping right now. Doing a quick stream because 'cause I gotta play Overwatch. I play Overwatch in like an hour, less than an hour. Plus, I didn't get to stream yesterday, so because I got addicted to Dragon Quest 7. I'm just gonna do it a bit bizarrely. I'm gonna do this drawing a bit bizarrely in a way that I'd never do it, and I'm gonna try and remember exactly what the plan is, like when I draw this exact thing in this location. Because I usually try and draw it in an order where I will remember, but I am going to have to not do that, and that really bothers me. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's fine. 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 Like I think this should be thinner than this, but we will do this later. But yeah, if you want quality, you have to be patient. Plus, I feel like femboy model is more of a celebratory thing. You know, it has to be celebratory. Like it has to be more of a milestone. You know, me streaming feels like a milestone. No, like I can stream more. I just gotta get into the mood. Cause like I'm in the mood to stream. It's just that I just get scared about. Cause like the only thing I'm worried about when it comes to streaming is that I won't have time to play like a bunch of things on my game catalog and my anime catalog. But it's like I could just game on stream. But then the other problem is because I've done this song and dance before, where it's like if I stream games, I'm gonna just think of every game as, oh, I could just stream this game, and I don't want to do that. I don't know about you, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Not really. 'Cause there's some games that are not really good to stream. Like Splatoon 2 Let's Play. I'm just kidding. I'm sure a Splatoon 2 Let's Play would actually do well. Honestly, I've reached enlightenment when it comes to entertainment, where it's just like I will just have fun with it, no matter how stupid it is. Like I'm at the point where it's like I'm gonna have fun with it, even if it's stupid, and even if other people hate it. Mhm. And I already didn't care if other people hated stuff that I like, but you know, because I would arguably say like I'm pretty uh I'm pretty lenient towards liking games and shows and stuff like that, which is both good and bad because like I because how am I supposed to tell if something's actually good? You know what I mean? But it's fine. Like I'm trying to gain more like be more critical of certain things, like especially with like animated shows and all that, but I just can't. Cuz like when I first watch it, I'm like, okay, I see like everything good about it. And then like it takes like the second or third time to watch it where I'm like, okay, yeah, I see issues here. Like I'm sure if I was like everybody else and I had money to watch Utopia 2 for 10,000 times, I'm sure that I would go wild. Zootopia 2 mention timestamp timestamp that. Zaergis mentions Zootopia 2. Timestamp that. I wonder how many times I'm going to do that this year. Sorry, it was just my favorite movie of last year, which I can legally say. It was last year. Oh no, this is bad. This is bad. I drew this pretty badly. I drew this pretty badly, pretty badly. I drew this pretty badly, pretty badly. I drew this pretty badly, pretty badly. But hey, if you wanna. Oh wait, no. Oh, Valentine's Day is Saturday. I forgot about that. I work Valentine's Day, so I honestly just forgot about it. Like that's kind of why I forgot about it is because I work that day, and like if I work that day, it's not important to me. That day's not important to me. I wish I didn't have work. I wish. I wish. I wish I didn't have to go to work at all. I wish I could just do what I wanna do. I mean, I can, but I have to sacrifice more things if I want to do everything that needs to get done. And I'm not willing to do that because I don't want to. I will do anything for AIDS. Is that hair or is that a? That should be the jacket, right? Yeah, that's the jacket. I know what I'm doing. That's a jacket. But yeah, I hope this means they're gonna remake nine. I want them to remake nine. I'm be real. I'm sure the next one is gonna be eight because if they chose to remake this, they're probably gonna remake eight, and eight will be a very popular remake. Because eight's like the most popular in the series, which I never got to beat eight. I never got to it. That's mostly because like I got the original and then it was like, oh yeah, no, there's a better ending in the 3DS version. And I'm like, gosh, I hate you. Gosh, I hate you so much. Why'd you do this? I mean, hopefully they added the 3DS ending in the what you call it, in the inevitable reimagined version of Dragon Quest 8. I'm sure they will because like a lot of people really liked the new ending, so I don't see why they wouldn't. I think they already like literally added every single. I think they added all but one class that was from the 3DS version. I think. Then again, I haven't unlocked every class yet. I don't even remember what class it was that they took out. I think it was a monster related class. No, I think it was a. Wasn't it a steel ability class or something like that? Oh, this is trash. I I messed this up already. I messed this jazz up already. Yeah. Like this arm too far apart. I knew it. I was like, dog. This is why I usually try to do this part as quick as possible. Like this arm's too far apart. I knew it. I was like, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing? And again, I haven't really been drawing characters lately, so blame that on Dragon Quest. Blame that. Blame that on Dragon Quest. I have been drawing heads, as you can see. I have been drawing heads. Like honestly, I've been doing really well with when it comes to heads, when drawing heads. That it's like crazy. Oh, I should be timing me drawing. I haven't been doing that. I'm messing up. 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 Because I've been trying to time me draw. Output. I've been trying to time myself drawing, and it's like I've been forgetting because like I haven't been timing like a certain thing I've been doing, even though it technically is drawing. I mean, I can spoil what I've been working on. That's not That's not the thing that's probably coming either end of February or March, but is coming literally in like Sunday because I have, or at least ideally, I'll get it done by Sunday. If not, oh well. But I'm doing a game of life stream with three lovely people on Sunday. So you guys will get a rare Sunday stream from me. You guys will get a very rare Sunday stream, which I gotta set up the waiting room for. I haven't set up the waiting room for it. Probably set up the waiting room for it in a bit because I do have to. Because it's a planned collab. It's a planned collab that I planned. I know, right? I can plan things. That's wild. I can plan things and they might come out fine. My plans might actually work out. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lit. I also gotta make the group room. I don't know if you want to do it in a your server or I should just make a group room. Also, hi. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right. You know, trying to stream as much as I can. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know because I got things to do, but I don't know. But if I don't stream tomorrow, then I'm gonna waste time playing Dragon Quest. That's what's gonna happen. I just know that's what's gonna happen. If I don't stream tomorrow, I'm gonna just waste time playing Dragon Quest, even though I could be studying some other things. I could be studying art or something like that. But I know I'll just end up playing Dragon Quest until I have to wake up Friday morning to do something to I gotta wake up early Friday morning for work. Who knows? Who knows how I'll feel Thursday? See how I feel Thursday. But yeah, how are you going? How's your how are you and Zara's what's GeoGuessr. How's that? How's that? I caught a little bit. It was fun. It looked fun. GeoGuessr looks so different. Oh, if you guys were bad, I'd be terrible. I have no location awareness, so I don't even want to think about GeoGuessr. I have no location awareness. I don't even know what half of locations are, even though people would probably make fun of me for that. I don't I don't know if you hear that. Uh, I don't know like half of what the world calls anything unless it's like the big honka stuff. You know, like Europe, at least a little bit, but no, couldn't even recognize. We're cooked. I mean, let's be fair. Let's be fair, right? If you think people of the past knew all of these locations by heart, I doubt that too. Because only a certain amount of people would leave the country on the reg, right? So I don't want to hear people be like, "Oh, you should know all this stuff," and I'm like, "No, let's not kid ourselves." Yeah, look on. Who cares about being educated like other people? Yeah, I have no locational awareness. I have zero clue. I will never memorize where anything is. The day I do that is the day that I become responsible. That is the day I become responsible. And the day I become responsible is the day that I gain powers. And the day I gain powers is the day I become irresponsible at the exact same time. And the day I become irresponsible at the exact same time is never. I was really hoping I could make that last a bit longer. Am I slightly cooking? I think I'm slightly cooking. Like it's not a full cook, you know. There's a little unwanted char here and there, but I think I'm slightly cooking. I don't know. I feel like I'm slightly cooking. I can't tell what that belt looks like. I it looks so blurry. I can't really tell. Is it going inside? And then is it going inside? I I think the belt's like going in here, right? It's going like this. And then like there's a flap right here. I don't know. That jazz be weird. I think I'm slightly cooking. But yeah, I'm fun fact, I'm currently taking uh at your own pace art course right now, and yeah, based on the fact that I am playing Dragon Quest 7 instead of doing that most of my free time. I'm not very far in it, but I did learn a lot. I did learn a lot, and one of them being that I need to have a separate workspace. But the thing is, I don't have separate workspace uh capabilities at the moment. And I learned the power of yet. Yet is a very powerful word because I guess it improves your mental or something. Like it improves like your likelihood of getting things done. Like if you say it's not done yet, or I haven't I haven't punched somebody yet, you know. It's like the never say never type deal. You allow space workspace. Yeah, like I can't. I just don't have that. I don't have that space. Like I'm sure I could move stuff around, or I would have to probably dump something. Like I'd probably have to get rid of more of my stuff than I already have. And it's like I like hoarding my stuff. I'm kind of like a dragon. I like to hoard my stuff. You know, I just like to hoard my stuff. I'm not. I don't like hoard. I just keep a lot of things that I think is really cool. Like for example, a kendo sword. I have a kendo sword. You know that it doesn't take up too much space, but you know it could take up. It could help take up less space. You know. Plus, I think it would require another desk, and for me to actually turn on my second PC, I would have to bring out my second PC again, and I would just have to do a dual PC setup because the idea is to just have it be a hassle to turn on and off something. I'd probably just make the my old PC my work PC to be real. Like I just clear everything, make it a my work PC or something. because this one, my current PC has stronger specs, so I guess this would have to be my for fun PC, which works out. That works out. If I ever get the space, hopefully I do. I don't know. I don't know. That's like something to think about like 5 years from now and not now. There are plenty of people who use the same fun and workspace total, so I'll be fine. And I tried to get like this app that apparently like shuts down certain like different websites that distract you, but it just wasn't working. So I deleted it. I forgot what it's called, but I tried that. It didn't work. So I just got rid of it. Maybe I should try again though. Have it block Dragon Quest 7. Have it block Dragon Quest 7 for like a certain hours of the day. I'm still debating if I want to make my own what you call it, my own assets, my own streaming assets, because like I probably should, but I feel like if I make them, they have to be like low budget, but I also want them to be like funny. I gotta think about this. I'm just gonna have to improvise on here because I cannot tell what half of these lines are. I'm trying to like imagine them, but they're slightly blurry, and like and I'm trying my best here, but you know they're too blurry for my blood. They're too blurry for my blood. And then another game I've been playing is Arc Knights, but I've been playing like I just been playing Arc Knights really slowly though. I'm not hassling myself with dailies on Arc Knights because like it's impossible to get a character anyway. So I'm like it's impossible to get a character that if you don't really want it anyway. So I just try not to care about it, and it helps wonders with just playing casually because like I don't have to worry about anything, or at least for now. At some point it's gonna be like, oh yeah, you need this, that, and the third character if you're gonna survive this, that, and the third. And it's like, whatever. Just let me work on my factories. Just let me work on my factories. Let me max out my my copper, my originite farm, my amethyst farm. Cause like it's just impossible. They made getting a character impossible in that game, and I'm like, okay, well, then I'm not gonna get a character. I don't care. I'll just play the game then, unless I insanely want the character. And if I insanely want the character, I'll just pull them with whatever I got. If I fail, I fail. And then like I don't think they don't have soft pity in the game. So I don't think so, or at least originally they didn't. I don't know about now. I haven't logged in like a day or two. I'll probably try and log in tonight. But hey, if you guys ever want to stream of me just going through the entire story of Ark Knight, because I'm still in the first area. Like I'm still in the first area. I barely done anything, but I do enjoy the game. I just again I've just been playing more. I just have been playing a lot of Dragon Quest, like 30 hours of Dragon Quest. Hey, Galloway. Hiya. So Arknight just hasn't been on my to do list. Just got home from school. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully you learned something new or you reviewed something old. I don't know. You have a test coming up. So hopefully you learned something old. Wait, I think I need to put this somewhere else. But yeah, honestly, there's so many Arknight characters that I really want to draw, but I'm like kinda intimidated. I'm gonna be real. Because it's like when I was playing what you call it, HSR, because like I just get so intimidated with drawing them. Well, how are you? I'm doing all right. I'm chilling. I'm doing some content stuff. I'm doing a lot. I'm mostly playing Dragon Quest. So I'm in a Dragon Quest phase right now. I kind of really want to do a Dragon Quest marathon on stream at some point, but I don't know. There's already a marathon planned, so we'll see what happens. You should. We'll see. We'll see. I can't play every game because 10. I mean, I could technically play 10 on here, but technically that's also illegal because I would have to use a translator, and that it's illegal to show it off. I think I don't know. Even though the devs don't care, I think it's the devs that don't care. But Square Enix, they kind of have to care. So I think people play the game anyway. I think people play 10 anyway, but it's like who cares? Who cares? Who cares? No one cares. Yeah. With the devs, they're like, we actually like that overseas is playing the game, but Square Enix is like, yeah, no, sorry, you can't distribute that. That's technically a mod, even though it's not really a mod. It's kind of not a mod. I've used it before. It's not really a mod. But Dragon Quest 10 is so much fun. I think Dragon Quest X is way better than Final Fantasy 14. I will die on that hill. It is a way better game. It's at least a way better introduction game. Like it's a way better game like to start. It is so good. It's a way better game. Like I played it a while back. I uninstalled it and it was on my last PC, so I don't. So I'm probably gonna if I play it again, I'm gonna see if I can like redo it. I could probably make a new game. Um, but we will see because it's so good. We're never getting it in English. Never, never, never in our lives we'll get it in English. They just don't want to do the server costs, and that's fair. You know, that's fair. That's fair. They don't want to deal with the server costs. It's fine. They're like, yeah, all the servers can go to Final Fantasy 14. Even though like apparently like the patches for 14 haven't been that great recently or something like that. I don't know. I don't know all the info. I haven't played it in a while. But I heard like the recent stuff hasn't been as good. As like the original recent stuff. The original recent stuff. That doesn't make sense. Anyway, but I wonder what race I should be on the. Oh my gosh, sorry, the thing is in the way. I wonder what race I should be in when I play it. Originally, I was a whatever the Oni class was or whatever the demon class or whatever it was. But I'll probably choose a different one. I kind of want to be like my model here. I don't want to do human. Human's boring. Sorry, human. Sorry. Human's boring as heck. I will never choose human unless it's D&D and I have a lore reason. Cause like you give me all these options, or it's Skyrim because Skyrim they give you the Brendan and they give you a conjure thing, and I like conjuration a lot in Skyrim. If I ever play that game, I'll probably just go conjure build. Every time I play Skyrim, I go conjure build. I'm like, I don't want to do anything else. I just want to summon a cool wolf, an ethereal wolf, and all my. I want to conjure my other stuff, and then I want to just destroy the world or something. You know. Khajiit's also cool though. I do like playing Khajiit and just doing fisticuffs. But the thing about fisticuffs is like not really reason to do it in Skyrim. Does Oblivion Remaster have the fisticuffs thing? I assume it does. I didn't play the remaster, so I don't really know what it has. I don't know what they have. I don't know what they took out. What I really want to do is I really want to play 10 with like a few like if I can meet like some people who are also interested in playing 10. I like to play it together with like other people because honestly, I'm kind of worried about the harder content. If I start the game, I do kind of worry about the harder content. Like I didn't watch a lot of 10 because I didn't want to spoil like the lore. But I know somebody's also working on a translation of the offline version, like the actual official offline Dragon Quest X version. So I don't know where that is right now. I don't know how that's going right now. I assume it's going okay. But I didn't hear I didn't blah, 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 blah. I didn't hear it being canceled, so I assume it's going okay. Oh. Oh, I gotta do the thing soon. I gotta do things soon. I gotta end. Are they already live? Let me check real quick. Let me check real quick. Let me check real quick. Let me check. Oh, they are online. Okay, hold on. They are online right now. Okay. Uh, guys. So I gotta play Overwatch real quick. I'm playing Overwatch. I'm not gonna play it on my channel. I'm sorry. Uh, but you can catch me over where I'll be trying to send you guys if I have the abilities. Hang on one second. Let me see if I can send it. Let me see if I can send it real quick. I still am not used to rating. I'm not used to rating. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I'm gonna leave here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I know it was a short stream. Maybe I'll come back later tonight. I might do some more Thursday. We'll see. I will be on Lilypad VT channel, playing Overwatch in a large, long collabiolo. That's what I'll be doing. Yeah. If you guys want to check me out there. Anyway, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Pieces Melissus. Bye.